It's time for daily divination. I'm back at a decent hour. Um, Today we're going to be pulling from a new deck that I just got that I have really been wanting for a while. It is the Wealthy Woman Oracle deck. Now, here in this case, woman is a gender neutral term. But with it being a new deck, we'll be reading from the guidebook with what it is that we receive. The first time I shuffled this for myself, I was doing it so that nothing came out upside down. But we're gonna go ahead and do a real shuffle today. Let's go ahead. Ooh, benevolent spirit guides of this collective, higher selves of this collective, please provide us with two. The first number that actually came to mind was 3, so let's do 3. Please provide us with 3 messages from this Wealthy Woman Oracle deck to provide us with clarity around our finances, our career, any sort of increase that we are due to receive, how we can receive it, all of these things. Let's go ahead and shuffle. Ooh, it shuffles nicely. Just as I say that. And that was user error. That wasn't the deck's fault. All right, last shuffle. Okay. All right, now we are going to cut. Okay. So the first we have is Prosperous Prayer. I'm not sure if you can see that very well. The lighting is a little bad right now, but it's okay. Then we have the Rogue. These cards are very, very pretty too. I like the imagery. All right, this card came out in the reverse. We have the Adventurer. Okay. So let's go ahead and read. I think we might be doing the Adventurer first, given, alphabetical. Yep, the Adventurer is the very first card, actually. Okay. So we'll do the Adventurer, then the Rogue, and then Prosperous Prayer. Okay. Yep. So first with the Adventurer, it says, unexpected adventure, welcome change. Change is in the air for the Adventurer, and she welcomes it. The path she has been on has become predictable, and she yearns for something new. As she approaches a crossroad, she welcomes the opportunity to take a new route, one that is potentially less comfortable, but holds much more promise for adventure and wealth. You are being called to embrace change, especially as it relates to how you receive money. Perhaps prosperity has felt elusive up until this point, or maybe it has always been readily available to you. Regardless of your current financial reality, you are due for a change that will put you on the path to a greater level of wealth than ever before. This card is your sign to seek and embrace change, even if it takes time to adjust to its new terrain. Rest in the knowing that this adventure is leading you to the abundance you desire. And then it has a little quote that says, enjoy the journey to new levels of wealth. Now, with that card coming out in the reverse, I feel like for some of us, we are a little bit resistant to some of the change that we are being presented with the change that we are feeling called to embrace, to enact. And it could be just because of the, uncertainty around these changes. But just as it said, we are being encouraged to embrace it, to allow it to happen, to be open to receiving these changes. Next, we have the Rogue, and it says playful abundance, truths revealed. The rogue is a misunderstood character. She moves in the shadows, playing jokes that often cause havoc and mayhem. But her intent is never to cause harm, only to quickly direct attention to where it's most needed. She knows that sometimes the fastest way to create change is by creating disruption that causes us to switch out of autopilot and reevaluate. Unexpected expenses, sudden losses, and ironic occurrences are all part of the rogue's way of revealing deeper truths that often go unnoticed. Wherever discontent or lack lurks, you will find the rogue. She works stealthily as she tosses obstacles your way, hoping to disrupt and redirect you to a more pleasing path of prosperity. The rogue is relentless in her work and stubbornly sticks around, causing turmoil, sometimes external, sometimes internal, sometimes both, until she gets your attention. She may be asking you to approach a money-making venture more playfully, or perhaps she's trying to help you understand that abundance isn't something to be sought, but something that merely needs to be uncovered within yourself. Look for the greater truth beneath the madness, the lack, or the frustration. By doing this, you'll find the key that unlocks your next level of abundance, and the rogue will ease up on her antics. So I feel like this energy, the rogue energy, is what is shifting and bringing about these changes that we are due to experience. And again, just as it was saying, it can take some almost like obnoxious energy, some, really, what would be the word? Reckless sometimes energy that we may experience or be confronted with. But again, as we allow change to enter, as we allow these things to be shaken up, that's when that sort of hold or that desire for our attention will be kind of released and will be, shifted into the new energy, the change that we are due to experience. And then lastly, we have prosperous prayer. Use your voice, ask. This is a reminder that if you want something, then you simply need to ask for it. This includes abundance in all forms. And the best way to ask is with a prayer. Remember that a prayer is a request made sacred. It is a question asked with intention and surrender. This is the third time that surrender has come out in these messages. But a prayer can take any form: a whispered wish, a solemn recitation, a silent desire. Now is the time to send out a prayer for prosperity in any form you choose. You can ask the universe for abundance. You can ask the people around you for advice or support. You can ask your guides for inspiration or clarity. Don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to release those prayers for your prosperity into the world around you. A question can open doors to unimaginable wealth. A heartfelt request can open the floodgates of abundance. Speak up, express your desires, request what you wish, and then open up to receive. So I like that. We are simply just being, one, informed that things will be changing very quickly for us. Two, we need to be open to allowing that change to come in and to, settle in our lives. And three, we need to be assured that we can actually ask for exactly what it is that we want and what we need, and to be open and assured that we will be receiving it. Okay. So that's what I got for us today. Thank you so much if you took the time to listen. I pray that this finds exactly who it's for. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can have the opportunity to get a mini reading for only $20. Normally it's $55. Until the end of March, it will be just $20. I have guided journals on my website. Buy one, get one free for the physical copies. The ebook versions are free. If you're watching this on YouTube, follow me on TikTok at Attention to Intention. If you're here on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube at Habitual Rituals LLC. Okay, I am working on getting back on live. I'm trying to see whether or not I need to change the day, but stay tuned for that, where I do full collective readings, as well as free oracle pulls for those that are in the live. So once I secure what I'm going to be doing, I will update you guys. But thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.